Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prizers TV. I say this is Prizers TV, and I am here once more. I am here because of one amazing information that I have for you today. And if you look at my screen, you will see something very, very new to what we used to talk about. And that is the reason I'm here anyway. This image is what we are going to focus on today. And as you are seeing it, this is not in Southeast Nigeria. This is not in Enugu, not in Anambra, not in Imo, not in Abia, and not in Ebonyi. But what we have here is going to guide us from what we are going to say today, because there are things that we want to talk about now. And for me to start, I will have to thank our governors in all these states mentioned earlier. And when we come to Enugu State, we'll talk about the International Conference Center that has generated a lot of tourism, because our topic today is what would bring tourists into the Southeast. And the governors are doing their best, because since the completion of this conference center, many people have visited Enugu State, unlike before. And the entire Nigeria is talking about it now. But my coming today did not start because of this conference center. Actually, what happened was that, if you can remember, during the weekend, last weekend anyway, not this weekend, during the weekend, Anambra State opened the Solution Fund City. And this Solution Fund City was one of the best places our people have seen. The Fund City is world class. This Fund City is as good as the Fund Cities anywhere in the world, even better than some places, some Fund Cities in America. And our people were very happy to have something like this in our area. Look at how beautiful it is. See the garden, see the road. Everything is marvelous. Actually, you people are doing a lot of things to make sure that our people enjoy themselves. And during the opening, we know that many artists came there, including Flavor and so on and so forth, which are not the reason I'm here anyway. Now, after viewing what happened on the opening of the Fun City, something else also happened to me this week that I wanted to talk about what we are looking at here. I know you will not understand what I said, what I have on the board. So let me start from the beginning of the place. Now, what we are looking at here is actually Abia Market Square. This is Market Square in Aba. Now, this market square is not a very, very big and the biggest market square in the world. But the way people are trooping into this market square every day by day, look at it, is filled up. See, this is outside. Some people are going, some people are coming out, people are inside, moving up and down. Everybody is struggling to make sure he or she gets into the market square. This is the outside during the night. People go there and enjoy themselves. See, outside of market square at night. See people down here. See, people feel everywhere. Now, this showed us that our people are hungry for good things. Once you have a good thing, they will come to it. We have suffered a lot that in the past, we never had such infrastructure. And this is a good sign that we can consume. Any society that can consume is rich. When you have society that don't consume, that brings poverty. The problem now we have is who is providing the facilities or the goods or materials for the society to consume. Here we come to talk about the governance, the governors, the leaders, the rich, so on and so forth. And another one is that, do they have advice and what are the necessary things? Now, to me, based on what I have seen that our people are hungry to go home and have fun. Go home, I mean, is travel to Africa, if the ones that are in Europe or in other countries, also in some part of Nigeria, to go to the East and enjoy themselves. And this is the reason, this is the sign. Now, but our governors are doing their best, and they have found out that this thing is actually real. And that is the reason Enugu State Governor said that he is going to make sure that there will be a canopy walk to Ahumu Waterfall, to Ezimo Waterfall, to Ezago Waterfall, and to Ngwo Waterfall. Because Enugu State has more than 5 waterfalls. Now, but this is good because these waterfalls, they are all caves and very important, right? But there is something that we are forgetting to talk about, and that is the reason I'm here. Now, waterfalls are important, including pyramid are important because we have pyramid. All these things are important, and the Fun City, which Soludo is also important. But if we really want to draw tourism into the Southeast, we can do more than waterfall. I know some of you will say, what do I mean? Well, if you check around the world today, you will know that there is what is called center of attraction, especially the artificial ones. The artificial ones I mean is this. This is Rio de Janeiro. God did not make this Jesus. The governor of Rio de Janeiro and whoever were the people who came up with the idea to create where the tourists who are coming to Rio de Janeiro to swim, another destination that they will go and be having fun. They came up to spend a lot of money. Build this. Do you know what? Since this had been created, it had received more visitors than the beach itself. Many people travel to Rio de Janeiro to see this. The same thing is happening in Philippines. Philippines, they created their own Jesus, their own Virgin Mary. I forgot the name. But if you Google it, you will see it. This Virgin Mary received more visitors than you can imagine. It's very tall and could be citable from anywhere. Do you know one funny thing? The southern Brazil is creating another Jesus. Right now, it is under construction. People have started visiting it. This is not the one of Rio de Janeiro. This is the southern Brazil. To copy the Rio de Janeiro, they are creating their own. Now, another thing is that what we are seeing here is in Asia, they created their own different way where people go and enjoy. This one does not even have names. Look, because my topic today is very, very important, and I would like our people to think about this very well. And if this could get to any of the governors or all of them, if our people would troop in just to watch conference center, everybody's happy. People that are coming for this conference and for other things, for Ahum Waterfall, for caves, for so on and so forth, even for the Solution Fund City and so on and so forth, they still need another place to go. Or if somebody come to visit you, he will go Solution Fund City today. Tomorrow he will go Solution Fund City tomorrow. No. This is why we need variety. And when we talk about variety, we need a mighty one. Now, everybody is now queuing in to create their own artificial attraction center. Now, if you can remember, in France, the Amphi Tower is also generating so many tourism. Many people visit France to make sure that they take picture at the Amphi Tower. Now, our people, which is this one, our people have more history to tell. More than all these people that are creating artificial tourist center. Here is America also. This is Tower of Liberty. Now, if you see it, many people go to visit this place. America also is telling their own story by creating big tower. People are going to watch America. Their history started yesterday. America was formed by immigrants. America is not an old place. We are the ancient people. It is us that they're supposed to come and view how life started. We are Ndibo, the real people. Senegal also is making their own. This is Senegal. People are visiting here like you never ever imagine. Right? Now, if we claim that we have history, other people who don't have history are even promoting the little history they have, or even bringing the fake one for people to watch. If we really need a tourism to troop in to Southeast, all these places that we have beautiful mountain, that we can build towers, iconic towers, attraction centers of real people who had lived in life. We're not talking about Eiffel Tower that does not have history. We have history, something that has happened that we can put in this type of place. People have already started hiking into some mountain by themselves to go to Ikirike Hills, enjoy themselves. But we could not provide it. Based on my analysis, if any government or even a rich individual decide to build something like Jesus of Rio de Janeiro in the Southeast, it is going to be a game changer. It must not be Jesus, but I don't want to suggest anybody, and I don't want to suggest any ancient man. We have history. We build something that is real, not their own that is fake. Real history. We tell them whom those people are, or who that person is, or what that thing is. We build it to be the tallest in Africa. It may take 1 year, 2 years. Spend money. That will create more tourism than other ones we have. But the other ones we have are important because people will not also be visiting artificial Tower every day. But if we do it, wherever people see it, they know what it is. And you know what I mean. Wherever you see this Jesus, you think about Brazil. That is for sure. Whenever you see this, you think about USA. The Tower of Liberty. Whenever you see this, you think about Philippines. So on and so forth. We are the real people that have history. All these things supposed to be in our place. They're supposed to be coming to see that stories, those histories. Not us going to watch Amphi Tower. What is the story behind it? Nothing. Our place is the foundation of the earth. Therefore, we need to build something very meaningful on our mountains, hills, or even anywhere, or by the caves, by the waterfalls, so that people who go to waterfall will have something else again to view. Well, I don't want to talk too much because I do not want to make this video too long, but I just come to let you know that people are now focusing into a different thing to create history. Otherwise, what does Brazil has to do with Jesus? They don't even go to church more than us. Believe me, we are more Catholic than the Brazilians. If it is even about Jesus, they don't have history more than us. But the little one they have, they are using it to create history, and the people are visiting it. The longer this Jesus stay, the older it become a history. Amphi Tower was built by a man. Now it is like it was built 7,000 years ago. No, it is not all that old. We need to take either the pyramid to rebuild it, make it to be tower, or build something similar, or a human, or whatever. Create history of our own history. Create a story of our own history so that people can come and hear our history. So thank you very much for watching, and I know this video, some may agree with me, some may not. So put it down on the comment section whether this type of attraction center is needed in the southeast or not. But based on my analysis, our people need something like this, where people will be trekking to go. If we have mountains like the one I showed earlier, we can put it there. People who want to trek, who want to do hiking, can trek and come back. Many people will be visiting Southeast just because of those things. Everybody is now creating their own. We need to create our own. We have seen that our people need something like this. This thing is not for free. If you go to visit Amphi, you pay gate fee for the maintenance and so on and so forth. It also creates tourism. Then hotel will sell, visitors will come, many people from different places, flights and go, everything. It is a combination of many things. And this is the reason it is better if it is done by the government, because the government is the government that will receive the profit, because people will visit the area more, spend more money on hotel, pay taxes, eat, walk along, take buses, and so on. And many people will use, because of that, to be organizing parties and so on and so forth. If you have things like this, believe me, all the conferences will be happening in the Southeast. Thank you very much for watching, and you've been watching Prizers TV. See you next time. If you don't believe on what I say, put it down on the comment section. If you believe, put it down on the comment section as well. So see you next time, okay?